someone is sick and you are sitting close to this person and you begin to feel so much heat coming from his body, it tells you he's ready to go. If maybe a person is not feeling well and you visit this sick person, just look direct to his forehead, look at that place, direct to that place. If that person is ready to go, he can't look at you, he will just take off his face. It tells you the person is ready to go. If a person is sick and you visit this sick person and the sick person tells you, you go home, he's trying to push you out, he's telling you the time is due. He or she might not know that what he or she is portraying, it shows that he's going to die. Some people too, because of their level of understanding the nature, when the time is due, they get to know that it is time for them to die. Like my dad told me that he will be disconnecting on Thursday and he gave me exact time. I didn't know my dad was powerful.
So, welcome back to Universal Secret again. Now that you have listened to signs that close relative is about to die, so I'm here to really add much to it according to what you have just listened to. So, let me add to it what the man have just said. So, according to what the man just said, it's just the fact. If you said I'm lying, you can put into practice. It can be what you can just like check it out, yourself. So that is that side. Let me also add to it another sign how you can know that your close relative is about to die. But I'm not here to scare you, but I'm just here to alert you, to let you to know things, all the spiritual things you need to be aware of. If your loved ones, is about to go, so that if you know that your loved ones is about to go, there are some certain things you would love to correct. You would love to, like, that moment you want to go closer to them, you want to be closer to them, you want to help them, you want to apologize even when you're wrong or not wrong. You understand? Most cases, most of us really want to do this. You understand? Maybe your mom was just, maybe your mom is dead now, for example, and I wish you were aware that your mom is going to die. I bet you are going to do one or two things. You are going to give her the best even when she was alive. You understand? So that is just an example. So let me add to it some signs you can also watch out for apart from the one you just watch. Another one again is what? Highs in tears, tears in highs. There are some people that want to die, they will have different signs. You understand that they are going to what? To die. You understand? So it's based on individuals. It's not the way your grandfather or your mother died, it's the same way your father or your loved ones is going to die. No, everybody with their own way on how the creator designed for them or how they are going to die. Okay, some people die in accidents, some people sleep, they never wake up, some people die in the sea, some people die in the water, different ways. But I'm here to really tell you the signs. I'm not saying the ways they die, but I'm here to tell you the signs that you can watch out for. If you see those signs, know that the person you are close to or your loved ones are about to die. This is not a scary word video. This is just it's allowed, to you and I to you to be aware of all these things. And that is what I'm here to tell you all these things. So number one is what? Tears in eyes. You understand? You see the person every time. If you can go closer, you understand, just observe them. Because the reason why that tears is there is that majority know that they are going to die very soon, and that is why the word as is paining them in their heart, they cannot voice it out for you. You understand? It's paining them in their heart and they cannot voice it out. So the only way they can do that is you will see a little tears deep down inside their eyes. Their eyes is not well, clean, like as if the person is not crying. You will see that the person is about to cry. You understand? I don't know. I'm going to explain this. You understand it? So that is it. Another one again is one vision of the spiritual world, like visit to the spiritual world. Yeah, you may agree with me that a lot of those people that died, even before they died, you will see them that they will have some like dream and said they will see some spirits like physically like this. They can be sitting down, do one or two things in others. They will be seeing some things that they have never seen before. So these are the signs they need to watch out for. Even you that is watching me, these are the signs you need to watch out. Anytime you are seeing all these signs, just have it in mind that death is just closer or death is about to take your any of your relative or so ever. You understand? But now this is not a good video for us to listen to. But I'm just here to educate you some of the signs you need to watch out for. You understand? So that is it. Another one again, angels and other spiritual visitation. That's what I said before. There are some people that will see spirits, even their grandfather, their grandmother, those people that have died before, they'll begin to like see them, like they're talking to them, all these things. It do work. You understand? So all these things are the signs you need to watch out for. Another one again is what? See yourself in the dream is the same thing. You understand? See yourself in the dream. Let me explain better. You see yourself that you are just in the dream. You see yourself like the same. That is another word thing again. That is another sign again about that. You understand? So when you see yourself like both of you in a way, you need to watch out for when you see yourself in that dream. You understand? It means different things when you see yourself in that dream. That's why you see a lot of people that died. You see yourself become two in that dream. That is the meaning of what those signs when it comes to death. Another one again is what this is when the person is about to die. If we experience that, if we be seeing music or sound or sing, even people around him or her cannot hear those music or those sound. You understand? But only he or she will be the only person that can hear it. For example, you will say, Emeka, you did not hear this sound. You did not hear music is playing. The person will say, oh, I did not hear. I can't hear it. You understand? So always know that these things are signs, you understand, but in different ways. But I'm talking about death right now. Another one again is what? Like professional what? Weakness. What do I mean by professional weakness is that, for example, now maybe the doctor already told the person you're going to die of cancer, you're going to die of this, you're going to die of that, you understand? So these are the people, maybe the person have already tells you that you are going to die, you understand? So all those, and I mean like doctors, all those health things, you understand? They already told you. So majority will never tell their loved ones about it because they don't want them to feel pity. They don't want them to, to have heartbroken and pains in their heart. You understand? So these are another ways you need to watch out for. I'm talking about spiritual way, okay? So another one again is what personal dying can feel their souls. They'll feel that their souls is already died. You understand? Like they're just living the hurt. A majority of these people that have already that is about to die, they know that they're going to die. You understand? They just some of them they know the actually time, some of them they know the actually months or years or particular time they are going to die. That's why you see a majority that knows very well, that knows those signs. They'll start preparing themselves. You see some of them, they'll start writing their will, their properties and all those things for their children, anything. You see some of them, they'll start preparing, their families, their children, their love or their loved ones, you understand? You see some of them, they'll start visiting people that have never visited. You see some of them, they'll start apologizing to people that have never apologized to, you understand? Because deep down in them, they'll feel that they're about to die, you understand? You see some people, you say, okay, cook me their best food that moment. They will be asking you to cook that best food for them. You begin to wonder, when did those some different characters will begin to what? Exhibit them, you understand? So these are the signs you need to really watch out. A lot of signs are there, but I decided to summarize it and also so that you can also hear from what other people said. I did not look surprised. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave your comment below.
Someone is sick and you are sitting close to this person and you begin to feel so much heat coming from his body. It tells you he's ready to go. If maybe a person is not feeling well and you visit this sick person, just look direct to his forehead. Look at that place. Direct to that place. If that person is ready to go, he can't look at you. You will just take off his face. It tells you the person is ready to go. If a person is sick and you visit this sick person and the sick person tells you, you go home, he's trying to push you out. He's telling you the time is due. You or she might not know that what he or she is portraying, it shows that he's going to die. Some people too, because of their level of understanding the nature, when the time is due, they get to know that it is time for them to die. Like my dad told me that he will be disconnecting on Thursday and he gave me exact time. I didn't know my dad was powerful.